A great time was had by all at 80's night at the Berlin Raceway and Entertainment Complex. And wow, what kind of racing did we have? There were wrecks, there were spins, there were turns, and there was side-by-side battles. Let's get the feature highlights started with the Boyd Machine Super Late Models. It was all about Joe Bush and Tom Thomas. After a nice lead by Brandon Hermiller, Joe Bush took the point, and Tom Thomas started to dog him. Without even touching each other, those guys were inches apart, side by side, front and back, until Tom, the Tomster Thomas, finally cleared him and set sail. Tom Thomas cruises to the Great Clips victory lane in that 82 machine. Up next was the Kalamazoo Vapor 4-cylinders, and the class of the field was Cole Ruloff's in that 24 car. Cole Ruloff's is out front, comes around, gets involved in some lap traffic, and whoopsie-daisy, ups and over, the 24 car is damaged and out, and that left the door wide open for Tom Chase. Tom Chase then set sail. No one was going to catch him. He was the feature winner in the 4-cylinder division. Then came the Model Coverall Modifieds, and Billy Epping put on a yeoman show early, but it was all about that 97 car of Ben Welch. Ben Welch would not be denied again. He took his time, talked about patience once he got to victory lane, because that was what was in the cards. Ben Welch takes that racing awareness machine back to the Great Clips victory lane. Then it was the second half of our late model double feature. This time it was the Budweiser Outlaw late models. Dave Zagajski in the 6 car looked really strong before mechanical problems forced him off the track. Brian Bergakker then went to the point, and Flying Brian in that 12 car, he kept it out front. But a big shout out to the yeoman's effort returning to Berlin. The 30 car, that's Tim DeVos. Tim DeVos comes back with a nice second place finish, but tonight it was Flying Brian going to victory lane. On next to the Engine Pro Super Stocks, and it was Brian Tillema who gets out front. Everybody's always looking for that 48 car of Seth Moody. Seth Moody gets turned around, spins that car out, does not bring that car back for the feature. We get running again, and it's about Will Olmsted. Will Olmsted in the 78 machine. He gets to the point, he takes it to the front, says at victory lane that car was totally on point. They got the setup nailed tonight. Will Olmsted, your feature winner in the Engine Pro Super Stocks. Coming up next week, it's the Berlin Fair all week. Check the schedule, MMA fighting. Also, on Saturday, it's the Night of Speed, featuring the must-see Racing Extreme Sprints, trying to set the track record, and of course, the Twin 25 Enterprise Iron and Metal Sportsman Spectacular. Get the information at berlinraceway.com, and we'll see you here at Berlin Raceway.